The Wilmot Provisio. The Wilmot Provisio was introduced on August 8, 1846, in the United States House of Representatives as a rider on a $2 million appropriations bill intended for the final negotiations to resolve the Mexican-American War. The intent of the Provisio, submitted by Democratic Congressman David Wilmot, was to prevent the introduction of slavery in any territory acquired from Mexico. The Provisio did not pass in this session or in any other, when it was reintroduced over the course of several years, but many consider it as one of the first events on the long slide to secession and civil war, which would accelerate through the 1850s. After an earlier attempt to acquire Texas by treaty had failed to receive the necessary two-thirds approval of the Senate, the United States annexed the Republic of Texas by a joint resolution that required simply a majority vote in each house of Congress. President John Tyler signed the bill on March 1, 1845, in the winning days of his presidency. As many expected, the annexation led to the war with Mexico. When the war began to wind down, the political focus shifted to what territory would be acquired from Mexico. On August 8, 1846, President James K. Polk submitted to Congress a request for $2 million in order to facilitate negotiations with Mexico over the final settlement of the Mexican-American War. Democratic leadership arranged for the bill to be immediately considered in a special night session. David Wilmot, a Democratic congressman from Pennsylvania, with a group of other Democrats, had already had a plan. Though did he not actually compose the text, Wilmot was chosen to present an amendment to the appropriations bill that would eventually carry his name. Wilmot offered the following to the House in language modeled after the Northwest Ordinance of 1787. The main purpose of the Wilmot Provisio was to solve the Mexican-American War in August 8, 1846. David Wilmot was the creator because he wanted to stop slavery in the Texas and New Mexico areas. President James K. Polk was helping David Wilmot by asking Congress for the money and getting the troops in Texas and New Mexico. And John Tyler signed the Provisio March 1, 1845. The Wilmot Provisio caused change because it took slavery away in the Texas and New Mexico region. It freed many people from slavery to being free.